Right. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. My name is Suresh, working as a lecturer in Government Polytechnic in Jogipet. Right. Today topic we will discuss about grinding topic, grinding and finishing topic. Right. First of all, anyone having any idea about uh, grinding, right? So grinding, so anyone having any idea for to resharpening of our scissors or axes, otherwise any some other tools like chisels or knife in kitchen utensils we are using in kitchen. Each knife are using in kitchen, in our kitchen. So what will happening daily, so continuous usages, the sharpness will be reduced. So we need to increase the sharpness. Again, some amount of scissors are there, so where we are observed in our home, and as well as in barber shop, we have everyone an idea, the sharp to resharpening of our scissors or chisels. So these are the any types of processes are there, any types of components are there. Each and everything will be to resharpening purpose we are using the grinding. So grinding is the processing of one of the machining process, but it is using for the to increasing the resharpness. Resharpening means like we are observed knife, scissors, chisels or axes. So these are the components are generally utilized components. But what is the use in our subject, in our topic? So it is the one of the machining process, but it is the one of the old process, right? Old process means it is started in 5,000 years ago from Egyptians. So for removing the metal removing purpose. So what will happening while in scissors resharpening? So what we are doing? So to sharpening of some edge of area to edge area. So while we are using edge of area to resharpening, so what will happening? So that edge will be sharpened. So to utilize it for the cutting purposes, just like other components also. So what we are here using or watching here, these are the same components. Right now, next coming to the topic, quality work in our engineering process. In our process, what we are doing to get the closed sizes, to get the closed sizes and at the same time quality also. So honor before, first of all we have a number of methods of manufacturing process are there, in machining process are there. So first one is the processing of machining process. After that, after machining, so every component, maximum components will be sending to the heat treatment. After heat treatment, then next coming to the grinding operation. So in grinding operation, so what will happening, any how much amount of heavy amount of hard material also we can machine. So that much of amount of capable is provided for the grinding tool, right? Here we are using as a tool as a grinding wheel, we are using here as a cutting tool, right? So you can observe here, quality work surface cannot produce by the usual machining process. Usual machining process means we can't get the correct quality, can't get the quality with help of usual machining process. Usual machining process as a milling or drilling, boring, reboring. So these are the number of process machining process are there, right? These are using for these are not much of can't get the surface can't get perfect quality of surface, we can't get, right? Good surface finish can be obtained by only the grinding operation. So in grinding what will happening, it is also one of the machining process, but whenever we need very high amount of surface finishing requirement, very high amount of surface finishing requirement, right? That is the main thing, right? Next, the art of grinding goes back many centuries. So already we have discussed about many. The art of grinding is back many centuries, 5000 years ago, by Egyptians. It came from the Egyptians. So that is the main thing, right? Now next one, uh, grinding is the process of removing metal in a small quantity by using of abrasive wheel, right? A process of removing metal. Grinding is the process of removing the metal from the workpiece in small quantities by using a abrasive wheel. So we are using in grinding machine, grinding operation, so what we call it as a abrasive wheel. So how we are defining abrasive? Abrasive is nothing but one of the hard material. It is capable for cutting any type of hard material. So it removes the maximum any hard, at the same time it removes the less amount of material. We can get the perfect surface finishing with help of grinding only, right? So these abrasive particles are placed on grinding wheel only, right? Next point you can observe here, grinding wheel may be regarded as a multi-point cutting tool. How we are defining means, each and every grinding wheel consisting of number of abrasive particles, right? Number of abrasive particles. So number of abrasive particles means each and every particle is acting as a one of the cutting tool, right? So each and every grinding wheel, you can observe, grinding wheel is composed of abrasive grains. The size and shapes of the size of abrasive particles in grains. So just like is just the easiest way to know the each and every one, we can call it as just like sand type. We have an idea about everyone, sand, in small sand, in very fine sand, just like the abrasive particles also same as the sand, right? Each and every there's this type of sand are making with help of as a round circular object as a grinding wheel, we can get the perfect grinding operation. So that is the main thing, right? Next one, what is the working principle? We need to know the each and every operation of in milling or drilling. So otherwise reaming, boring, lathe machine, turning operation, whatever may be, each and every machining has some amount of principle. Here also we can get working principle, but these are the each and every any machining process, either work or tool. So both are contacted at one place. At the same time, both are contacted at place, either tool to move or otherwise workpiece to be moved. So both anyone compulsory, anything either tool or compulsory, it will revolves its own axis, right? Here also same amount of working principle. In grinding process, workpiece is brought in contact with the revolving grinding wheel. So workpiece is placed at some place, grinding wheel is contacted with help of grinding wheel, revolving grinding wheel always revolved, so continuously revolved. Each abrasive acting as a, here you can check, each abrasive act as an individual cutting tool. So we can call it as a because we can call it as a multi-point cutting tool, means we can call it as a compulsorily acting as a multi-point cutting tool. Each abrasive act as a, each and every grinding will have the maximum number of abrasive particles will be placed in round circular object. It is a round circular object by bonding with help of another materials, right? Its shape will be round circular object. Each and every abrasive acting as a individual cutting tool, right? Right. Next, this removes the metal in the form of small chips. Material also we can remove from the workpiece in the form of small amount of chip, because of the cutting tool always in small in size, just like sand type. At the same time, material removing rate will be very fine finishing. So that is the third point will be thus the metal and thus the metal thus removes the metal in the form of small amount of chips. After sometimes grains become dull after continuous usage of each and every grain, it becomes dull, right? After some time after sometimes grains become dull face. The dull grains breaks, exposing new cutting edges, right? New cutting edges workpieces due to the pressure and heat created between wheel and workpiece. Thus the dull grains break away while continuously contacting of workpiece to the grinding wheel. So each and every time exposing new inside of grinding wheel, while edge of grinding will be removed. So inner side will be also provided the maximum number of abrasive particles. It will be again expose new cutting edges to workpiece due to the pressure and heat created between the workpiece and cutting tool, right? Grinding wheel and workpiece both are contacted at the same time. While contacting, material will be removed, and as well as the material will be removed from the workpiece. As you can observe here, one of the figure is provided how we are defining of the abrasive particles are placed. You can check here, right? So this is the abrasive particles, right? It is the sand type. It does not have any correct shape. Abrasive particles are it does not have any correct shape. So in between the always abrasive particles are bonded with help of bonding materials. In later classes we can discuss which type of bondings are there. And next one, voids will be provided. Voids means the gap. What is the meaning of void? Gap will be maintained each and everything. So because what is the main purpose of to maintaining the gap means, while contacting of grinding wheel to the workpiece, so while continuation process, what will happen? The grains become dull. So while whenever removed already dulled face, already weird grinding on grinding wheel abrasive particles, already weird abrasive, we need to remove, right? Without any helping of in human being, directly they wants to relieve from the grinding wheel. So new abrasive particles will be exposed. So in that time, so easiest way to remove from the grinding wheel, that is the main thing. So you can observe here, so makeup of grinding wheel. So what is the grinding wheels consisting of number of abrasive particles each and every time we can tell. So what is that means? You can observe here, abrasive particles are there. At the same time, to holding of abrasive particles with a to holding purpose, bonding material will be provided, and at the same time some amount of voids will be provided for the in bonding material, because of to relieving of any other materials. So that is the main thing, right? We can observe next one is also one of the figure, right? You can see here. So what we can do, abrasive particles, you can observe here abrasive particles. So it is one of the abrasive particles, you can check here. So it does not have any correct shape, the size, and at the same time each other, but they acting as a single point cutting tool. Each and every abrasive particle as acting as a cutting tool. Grinding wheel is a multi-point cutting wheel, because of each and every grinding wheel consisting of number of abrasive particles provided. Each and every abrasive acting as a cutting tool. So that's why we can call it as a multi-point cutting tool, right? So you can observe here next, cutting action. So how in which way cutting action will be going. So on workpieces, the revolving of grinding wheel, so it is always moved, the workpiece always moved to the grinding wheel, against to the grinding wheel. So while revolving of workpiece at one place or grinding wheel at one place only, work will move from the against to the workpiece. So while both are contacted, grinding wheel and workpieces both are contacted, material will be removed. You can check your figure. So round circle object is it is a one of the grinding wheel, right? Next one is the in workpiece is feeding in against to the grinding wheel. So where contacted workpiece and bow at the same time, grinding wheel both are contacted, active grains will be provided. Active grains, what will happening? So it is a to remove the material, right? To remove purpose we are using, right? What is the main purpose of grinding wheel? We can check the in next thing. What is the main purpose? To bring the component closed sizes. So in machining process, we can't the correct amount of we can't get the correct sizes of workpiece. So with the help of grinding only, we can get the correct sizes of workpiece in perfect accuracy. Within a 0 sizes or bearing fits, we can call it as a bearing fits also, we can call it as a, right? We can get only to obtain the required surface finishing. So how much amount of surface finishing need on workpieces, while revolving components are there, gears also there, at the same time shafts also there. So how much amount of surface we need? So which type of how much amount of surface to machine very hard surfaces, what is the main purpose? Third purpose is any how much amount of any hard material also easiest way to machine them. So machining means, what is the machine means? Machining means it is a processing of, right? It is a processing of to remove the excess material from the workpieces. That's why we can call it as a to machine very hard surface, right? It removes the maximum amount of material from the workpieces. Again, next thing, grinding have the some amount of advantages are there, right? One by one we can check it. The surface finish obtained is superior, right? Not super, not fine, not great, superior. So the surface finishing, we can get the perfect highly smooth surfaces. One of the most dimensional accurate machining process also very fine accurate dimensioning also we can get with help of grinding operation. Hardened component can be machined. Any type of hardened component also we can machine. Grinding permits to machine light and delicate parts due to requiring little pressure, right? Grinding permits to machine light and delicate parts due to the require little pressure. So whenever little light or delicate parts also we can grind on grinding machine. So they need only the little bit amount of pressure we need with help of by applying the light and delicate parts also. It will revolve to one place grinding wheel. The workpiece is moved to the against the grinding wheel, right? Next one, again advantages are there. Surfaces uneven can be eliminated. So surface of work surfaces can be, if any work surfaces are there, so it can also be easiest way to eliminate it. Finally, smooth surface we can get. Various kinds of works can be grinded. So various types of works can be easiest way grinded. And next one, design geometrical configuration can be achieved. So how much amount of geometrical configuration means, so whenever we need perfect in sizes, round circle object, the diameter of workpieces or radius of workpieces, any geometrical properties, easiest way to can be it removes little material, 0.25 to 50 mm amount of material. It does not remove the maximum amount of material. It removes from 0.025 to 0.25 to 0.5 mm amount of material can be mentioned. Then next one, what are the disadvantages? So work surfaces can be gets overheated, right? Some amount of chances are how we are, hence workpiece and cutting tool, both workpiece and grinding wheel both are contacted, right? So what will happen? Overheated. It is a continuous and running process. Otherwise, by pouring of avoiding of by pouring of coolant on workpiece machining zone. So these are the factors to be. Why a wheel wear results duplicate parts do not the same dimensions. So wheel wear results duplicate parts too, right? Do not have the same dimensions. Grinding is not suitable for heavy metal removing. So it is a very less amount of material removing purpose it is utilizing, only very less amount of. So it is not used suitable for very high amount of material to be removed. Then next some amount of data for complicated parts grinding needs attention. While working on workpieces, any complicated uneven size of parts or complicated parts are there. So compulsory the worker should needs attention. The trained machine attender who is there, he needs attention is mandatory. So achieving parallelism requires skills, right? Each and every time achieving parallel requires skills, means while machining operation we need to check the workpiece sizes, again we need to grinding. So each and every time achieving true parallelism requires, again achieving concentrated needs attention. So attention also most important thing, right? This is the grinding process while we are using in outside, so it is also one of the grinding process, right? Then next one is the applications, where we are applying applications of grinding wheels. All cast iron components requires grinding mandatory. So grinding is mandatory for the all cast components, welded components, and welded components requires grinding wheel. Crankcase forged components also needs compulsory grinding operation. So right now what we have discussed in this topic, what is grinding? Grinding is the processing of machining process. It removes the less amount of material from the workpieces, but we can get the perfect amount of workpieces. What is the use of grinding? Second thing, what is the use means? So where we are using to machining of components and we are getting the surface highly smooth surface finishing. And next one to resharpening of tools, resharpening of kitchen components like knives, scissors, etc. Next, what is the working principle? Working principle of grinding wheel is the grinding wheel, it will be rotated at one place. The workpiece is moved to the against the grinding wheel. Material will be removed in the form of chips. Each and every grinding wheel is consisting of maximum number of abrasive particles provided. Each and every, what is abrasive means? Each and every abrasive particle is one of the cutting tool. It is acting some amount of time, it becomes dull and removed from the workpiece grinding wheel, and new resharpening of abrasive particles exposed to the continuous process, right? What are the purpose of grinding? So we already discussed what are the advantages. Disadvantage means very high amount of surface finishing we can get, so maximum amount of material can be removed from the workpieces, less amount of very closed sizes we can get accurate sizes. So these are the very fine finishing processes, right? So I am posting one more video, you can check. So how we are doing workers grinding operation, the workpiece is moved to the against the grinding wheel, material will be removed, where which area both are contacted, machine and grinding wheel and workpiece is contacted, we can call it as a machine.
Yang kesana aja dulu.